Hi everyone. Today we're talking about what is energy and how to feel it. So first things first, everything, literally everything is energy. Objects are energy, the air is energy, water is energy, trees are energy, stones are energy, humans are energy, thoughts are energy. So anything that exists is energy. And as energy collates and gathers and gets more solidified, it turns into a physical object. It creates things like atoms, um, and those creates things like objects. And that is science. The fact that physical matter is energy is science. What I'm saying is also that thoughts and emotions are also energy. And so the atoms and electrons vibrate at a certain rate, different for every different thing, and you can practice feeling that vibration. Energy vibrates at different rates and in different ways depending on what it is. And so you can train yourself to develop that sixth sense so that you can feel energy before you see something. So for instance, a building is a thought before it's a building, and you can train yourself to feel that energy. So for instance, if somebody walks in the room and they're thinking about building a building, you can feel that intention coming from them before that energy has collated into an actual building. So you can train yourself to be more sensitive to energy, to pick up more information other than just what you can see and touch physically. A good way to look at this is to understand that air, we cannot touch it physically, we can't hold it, we can't see it, but it still exists and is all around us. And of course, it's very important. Without air, we humans would all literally die. So energy is the same way. That is what everything is. We would not exist if it were not for our personal energy. And yet, you can still sense air. If you go outside and you close your eyes and you focus very carefully on the sensations in your skin, you can focus in and become aware of the air coming by your skin. And so it's very much the same type of process for feeling energy, learning to feel energy or sense energy. You're not really creating a new sense that you didn't have before. Everybody has this sense and everybody can do this. You're just becoming more aware of a sense that you already have, but for many of us, we didn't pay much attention to. And so we have kind of tuned it out. Like if there's a very soft noise in the distance, often if you're going about your day and not really listening, then you won't hear it. But if you stop what you're doing and you really focus in on what your ears can hear, then you're going to pick up noises that you couldn't hear before. So it's really a focusing of your intention is what you're doing. Everybody can already feel energy. For instance, there's somebody that you just don't trust, but you don't know why. You're feeling their energy. There's, you get a feeling that you maybe shouldn't go and do this thing today, but you don't know why. You're feeling the energy of that situation, and you're feeling the energy of how it might turn out. So feeling energy is incredibly useful to you because you can move through the world with a lot more ease, avoid things that you maybe shouldn't be doing and wouldn't work out very well for you, and you can feel the things that will work out better for you. Everything has energy. You have personal energy. It's very important to feel your own energy, to know what you are, how you're feeling, so that you can maintain your energy in a good state. And it's important to know what the people and things around you are doing, so you can weave through the world in a way that makes sense for you. Thank you all for being here.